In a forgotten village, nestled deep within a tangled forest of ancient trees, a chilling legend whispered through the wind. They spoke of a lady in a red cloak, a mysterious figure said to appear only under the pale glow of the full moon. No one knew her name, her origin, or why she roamed the desolate streets. The villagers who claimed to have seen her described a haunting presence, her cloak flowing like liquid fire, her face always hidden in shadow. Some said she was a lost soul, others believed she was a guardian of secrets long buried. But one thing was certain: those who crossed her path were never quite the same. One stormy autumn night, a young man named Eli arrived in the village. He was a traveler, weary from weeks on the road, his boots caked with mud, his coat soaked through. The rain hammered down, lightning splitting the sky, and he sought shelter in the only structure still standing, a crumbling house on the edge of the settlement. The windows were shattered, the floor creaked with every step, and the air smelled of damp wood and forgotten memories. Inside, he found a flickering candle and lit it, casting long shadows across the walls. As he explored, Eli's eyes fell on a dusty table in the corner. Beneath it, half hidden by cobwebs, lay a yellowed letter, its edges frayed as if it had been handled by countless trembling hands. He picked it up, brushing off the dirt, and began to read. The handwriting was shaky, the ink faded, but the words sent a shiver down his spine: "Beware the lady in red. She comes with the wind and takes what she desires. Seek the old oak if you dare to know more." Eli frowned. Was this a prank, a warning, or the ramblings of a madman? The storm outside roared louder, as if urging him to decide. Curiosity tugged at him, stronger than his fear. He stepped back into the rain, clutching the letter, and searched for the old oak. The village was a maze of overgrown paths and collapsed homes, but after minutes of wandering, he spotted it, a massive tree with gnarled branches, its trunk etched with strange symbols. As he approached, the rain softened to a drizzle, and a strange silence fell. Then, he heard it, soft footsteps, barely audible over the dripping water. His heart raced. He turned slowly, and there she was, the lady in the red cloak. Her figure stood just beyond the tree, her cloak billowing despite the still air. The red fabric seemed to glow faintly, and though her face was hidden, Eli felt eyes watching him. He opened his mouth to speak, but no words came. The footsteps grew louder, circling him, yet when he spun around, she was gone. In her place, a single red rose lay on the ground, its petals glistening with rain. Eli picked it up, his hands trembling. Was this a sign, a threat? He returned to the house, the letter and rose his only clues. That night, he couldn't sleep. The wind howled outside, and every creak of the old floor made him jump. Around midnight, he heard a whisper, faint, like a voice carried on the breeze. It said, "Look deeper." Compelled, he searched the house again, finding a hidden compartment behind the fireplace. Inside was a journal, its pages filled with drawings of the lady in red, each accompanied by cryptic notes. She takes memories, she guards the past, only the brave see her truth. Days passed, and Eli stayed in the village, determined to unravel the mystery. He visited the oak each night, leaving the rose as an offering. On the seventh night, under a full moon, she appeared again. This time, she spoke, her voice like a melody from another world. "Why do you seek me?" she asked. Eli stammered, "I want to understand." She stepped closer, and for a moment, her face emerged from the shadows, a beautiful, sorrowful expression. "I guard the village's secrets," she said, "but the price is your memory of this place." Before he could refuse, a cold wind swept through, and everything faded. When Eli awoke, he was miles away, with no memory of the village or the lady. The rose and letter were gone, but a faint scent of roses lingered on his clothes. Had she spared him, or taken something he didn't yet realize? To this day, travelers avoid that forest, and the legend of the lady in the red cloak endures, a mystery wrapped in red. If you like the story, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive all that is new.